So this is a Arduino RC car connected with a Bluetooth with the phone's controller. So in this video we are gonna make this and control this car. So let's make the connection here, and the connection is done, and now you can control this easily. And the best part is you can control the speed. Now the speed is set to 7, so the speed is quite much, and you can reduce the speed to 5 and this car will go very slow, or you can make it 10, moving very fast. So from the intro you just saw that we are going to make this most basic RC car with Arduino, and this is the most beginner friendly project, and I have used all the components very basic. So let's dive into the complete wiring and the complete code. So let's start this video. So let's start with the complete wiring. The wiring is very easy. So first of all, you need a 4 WD chases, or you can use definitely 2 WD chases, but you need a ball caster in the front, and you can definitely use any cardboard or any PVC you want. So let me go through the power distribution. This is the 3 lithium-ion batteries 16500, and here the red wire is connected with the switch and then connected to the voltage regulator, and the black wire is connected to the ground terminal of this voltage regulator, and the voltage regulator is L7805. But since the motor driver is L298N and it requires around 12 to 24 voltage, so we have directly connected with the positive terminal of this battery source, and this accumulates to 11.1 voltage. So this battery pack is convenient for this L298 motor driver. And this 5 voltage terminal of L7805 is connected to the Arduino Shield's 5 volt. And I definitely recommend you to select this Arduino Shield, because if you just use breadboard here, and it will be a lot of messy. So next up, we have to make the connection between this L298N and this Arduino Shield. So first of all, make the ground connection. The ground of this shield connected to the ground of this L298N. And obviously another ground we need. We will take this ground from the ground of this battery source. Here you can see the battery's ground has 2 terminals. Here the brown one and the black one is the negative terminal of this battery source. One is connected to the L7805 and another is connected to here, the motor driver's negative ground terminal. So this was the complete battery management for this RC car, and then we jump to this HC06 module, this Bluetooth module. So this is very simple. Just connect the RX to the TX of this Arduino and TX to the RX of this Arduino, and VCC to 5 volt and ground to the ground. So D0 pin is the RX pin of this Arduino, so it goes to the TX of this HC06 module, and D1 is the TX of this Arduino, so connected to the RX of this HC06 module. Now the motor controller and the Arduino setup. So I just recommend you for cleanup wiring, just take 6 female to female headers, and just use a scotch tape here to make this very clean wiring, and you just plug and play this. So just plug and play this. You will find the complete wiring also in the website linked in the description. Just go there and check the complete wiring. So here in the motor controller, you know the input pins are ENA, in 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, and ENB. So the ENA goes to the D10, IN1 goes to the D9, IN2 goes to the 8, and IN3 goes to the 7, and IN4 goes to the 6, and ENB goes to the 5 of this Arduino Shield. So just connect this to the digital pins of this Arduino Shield. For a 4 WD chases, this motor and this motor is connected like reverse. Let me show you an example. These are 2 motors, right? So if we place this 2 motors like in this way, make the wiring in the same color, like the top is the brown and the bottom is the white color, or any other similar color you choose. So for these motors, if they were placed like this, like parallel and in the same direction, you just twist these 2 same color wire together and put in the out 1, 2, 3, 4 of this motor driver. Just twist them and push here. But in the chases you can see they're parallel, but both pointing to the same direction, meaning they are just like this. So here the white and the others brown, just twist them to make a connection, and the other side make the brown and white another pair. So this one and this one, just two connections. And here just plug this into the D1 or into the out 1 or 2 or out 3 or 4 for either sides. So this was the complete wiring for this RC car. So now let me walk you through the coding part for this RC car. So here you need the constant definition for the pins you just defined, and here in the setup just make every pin output the in 1 2 3 4 enable A, enable B. So here the enable A is for speed control or the PWM control, and ENB also for the PWM control for this RC car, meaning you can control the speed of this car. So and then just to serial monitor, just serial begin, and here the commands we are using a switch statement here for F the forward, for B the backward, left for L, and R for right, S for stop. So here the 0 to 9 is for the speed control of this RC car. In the Arduino Bluetooth controller you just saw a slider, you can control the speed of this car. So that's the complete thing, and here you make the functions for move forward, move backward, move left, right, and the stop car, and also the speed control for this car. So let's just upload this code and let's have a demo how our car works. So now let me control this car. Here you can see the car, and we need to connect this with the Arduino Bluetooth control. So here in the control section you just go to the control and you'll find a list of devices. So here are the devices. Go to the AC06 because I have used the AC06 for this Bluetooth car. So here you just made the connection and the car interface is in front of you, and just press the forward and you can see the car's motors are spinning forward, or the backward you can see also spinning backward, left, right. So now we'll have the demo here, and you can control the car speed. So just make the slider 10 and it's the fullest speed, and make it half, it will be less speed. You can see the speed or listen to the sound, or make the fullest speed and reduce the speed, and the speed is very less. So let's have a demo on the floor. So the car is just placed at the bottom, and now we are gonna control this, and the speed is right now 8. So you can see you can control the car, and the range is around 20 meters to 30 meters. So that is the thing, and you can see that the car is sliding on the floor because there is less friction. So here you go, you have just made your first RC car with Arduino. So I think you had fun making this car in this channel, and we will do future modifications in the car, like adding an obstacle avoidance, or the HCS04 ultrasonic sound sensor, or adding a camera in front of the ESP32 cam, or anything you just recommend. Just comment in the comment section, and thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned with Roborear, and thank you very much.